One common mistake that we want to discuss is when we find that people want to lose weight, they come to the fitness center and they do a lot of single joint motions, a lot of isolated motions. In order to lose weight, we need to understand that compound movements are crucial. It's pretty simple, but a lot of people are not educated in this, so that's what we're here to do, is educate you on what the difference between a compound and an isolated movement is.
So, a compound movement would be any movement or exercise where you're using multiple joints and muscles on a combination. You're going to use your core to stabilize your body. An example of this will be a squat, a barbell row, push-up, anything like that where you're using your whole body at once, multiple joints, multiple muscles. An isolation exercise would sometimes be a machine where you're seated, you're only using one joint at a time. It could be something like a bicep curl where you're just isolating one muscle, and that's kind of not what we want. Because in order to lose weight, it's all a scale, it's in and out of calories, and to burn more calories, you got to use more muscles. If you think about it in layman's terms, basically, if I drive a Prius with a 4-cylinder engine and you drive a F-150 with an 8-cylinder, who's going to burn more gas? In this case, gas being calories. If I have a bigger engine with more cylinders, using more muscles, or if I'm going to burn more calories. If I have a smaller engine with smaller cylinders and things like that, I burn less calories. So if I'm able to burn more calories with that larger engine, I'm going to lose more weight in a quicker amount of time. So that's basically what a compound exercise will do for you compared to an isolation exercise.
A great analogy that Carl gave us. Now we can just kind of go over and recap what a compound movement is. A compound movement, whenever we do this, we are using more muscle groups. We are going to be burning more calories. We're also increasing our post-exercise metabolism, meaning the calories burned once you leave the gym and less time wasted in the gym. So you can have a workout in, say, 20 minutes. That'd probably be worth or even better than a workout that you did for an hour, 2 hours. Let's not be the gym rat. Let's get our workouts done, and let's get them done efficiently and burn more calories.
Now, isolation exercises, they have their place, but if you're trying to lose weight or become more fit, maybe not so much so. They're more for muscle hypertrophy, which basically just means bigger muscles. You grow the muscles bigger, that's all that means. They're more commonly seen with a bodybuilding mentality or bodybuilding athlete, not necessarily what everybody's looking to do. And probably the most positive thing that can be used in would be for injury rehabilitation, where if you have an injured shoulder, you don't want to be using dumbbells, you want to be using a machine to kind of stabilize and build back into this dumbbell exercises or things like that. So that's basically a quick roundup of the compound versus isolation exercise and how it can help you and really speed your weight loss up.